We are finally back at Epcot for a little flower and garden. You know, if you've been watching, and if you haven't been watching and this is your first time, hit the subscribe button down there. And let me tell you, the last time I saw that beautiful spaceship Earth there was about 3 weeks ago, the day before Flower and Garden started. These topiaries here were not out. I am so happy to be back in Epcot for Flower and Garden, guys. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna check out what they put up since I was here last. We are also going to ride a couple rides today, eat some food, have a little fun. Let's go.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
First thing we have to notice as we walk in here, isn't that the biggest Goofy you've ever seen in your life? I mean, could they get Goofy any taller there? I mean, that's a pretty big Goofy. One of the first things I've realized when walking in, it's spring break here, guys. It's spring break season here in Epcot. As walking in, notice the 25-minute wait line, which is actually not a long wait, but the line just looks really long for Spaceship Earth. We are gonna go check out merch first. Let's go check out some merch around the Flower and Garden. First off we do is here is the pin trading area. As you look, they have several new pins for Flower and Garden. They have this orange pin for Spaceship Earth, which I kind of like and I'm kind of digging. As well, that's a limited edition pin. They have Mickey and Minnie Flower and Garden pins. And then the three Caballeros, they say they're birds of a feather, and that pin is definitely calling my name. As well, if we look up here, they have the maps for the kind of Easter egg hunt this year. It's Spike. If you can find Spike, get the stickers put on all those maps there. As well, something that's becoming quite popular, or more popular, are these festival patches. As you're walking towards World Showcase and the festival, there are two different booths here, two different sides. Make sure to check out both because both of them are housing different things. On the right side here, it seems like there's just more stuff for the ladies, the purples, the pastels, the greens. This t-shirt, which is the same t-shirt, and that t-shirt, which is not the same. Why do ladies get all the cool gear? You also have the bags, the turvises, and the hats. As well, here's another tank. And look, it's a mini plush all decked out in her Flower and Garden gear. And last but not least, on the side that you're definitely gonna want to notice are the mini ears right here. Looks like they're $24.99 for the 2018 Epcot Festival of the Arts Flower and Garden mini ears. It does seem that right side walking in is more of the ladies gear, as it looks like more of, look, it's a faux pocket tee. Faux. There's no pocket on that one, as more of the men's gear is on this left side. Okay, finally a shirt that I'm really digging. Mickey and Pluto going to the Flower and Garden. I'm guessing oranges and sunflowers are kind of the theme this year. As you see, more turbises on this side. There's a few hats. I'm not really digging this one, but I'm kind of digging the orange ears on this one. What do you think? I don't think I would wear it as much as I would want to, so I'm probably gonna pass. Here is another t-shirt storing Orangebird, and like I said, if you didn't know, it's 25 years. 25 years of Flower and Garden this year, as well as the festival Magic Band. Nice and green with all of those oranges everywhere. Last but not least, it is a Figment gear, the Figment section of Flower and Garden, as they also have like another Tarvis type thing over here. Kind of cool hat. I really just don't need any hats right now, or I would consider that one as well. Well as the Figment shirt, Unearth the Unexpected. Flower and Garden 2018. Both of these merch booths are here just as you walk in to Flower and Garden. We're gonna go back over here and check out the Butterfly Garden and see how the butterflies are getting around. quite a few butterflies this year. I remember last year I went in at like way early and there just wasn't anything really to see. As this time there definitely is. Let's walk into Showcase. Let's look at these beautiful flowers that are everywhere right now and go get some food. How about that? As we make our way into World Showcase, I have a quick question for you. Which way do you go when you go into World Showcase? Do you take a right or do you take a left? As you can see this time, Canada's right behind me here. I took a right this time. The last time I headed in here, I took a left. I kind of just vary it up depending on what I want to do. But a lot of people have a set way to go. How do you go? Which way do you go when you enter World Showcase? And the first thing we stumble upon is the Pineapple Promenade. Always a plethora of tasty items here at the Pineapple Promenade. That frozen lemonade, which seems to be everybody's fave, I think I'm gonna try that, give it a little check out. It's definitely a visually appeasing item.
How do you know, sir?
This is the Violet lemonade. This is good. This is really good. I can see what all the hubbub's have been about the last two festivals here for this. My first time trying it. It's like the perfect combination of tart and sweet. I'm enjoying. Here's the Northern Bloom as we walk into Canada. I am not that interested in what they have right here. I'm much better. This place is much better during food and wine. Up upon Cider House over here in England. Several things on the menu, but the thing that's going to catch my eye, and it looks like I'm just going for dessert this time, is that lemon scone. Well, that scone was quite tasty. As you can see, I'm actually walking the other way, walking back out of World Showcase. I have a Fast Pass for Soarin', and I don't ride rides too much when I'm in the parks that much. I mean, because I'm usually like doing a review or something of that such. We might get back over for one more dish tonight, one more booth. We'll see what happens. I'm also gonna put together a full food review video of everything I eat at Flower and Garden, and hopefully that like Disney dining review will be up in the next week or two. Well, as I was walking to Soarin', I ran across the Honey Bistro, which is a new booth this year at Flower and Garden, and I think I'm gonna have to try something. I think I'm gonna have to try this honey tandoori chicken flatbread right here. Let's try that.
There you go.
Thank you. Well, we have consumed the chicken tandoori flatbread over here. I will tell you this, the portions over here at the Honeybee are quite large, like a decent sized flatbread. The cauliflower, quite a lot on it as well. So so far I wouldn't know I don't know if I'd recommend it or not. It's like that borderline. I'm gonna have to think about this one a little bit more and maybe throw it in on the food review if what I thought of the chicken tandoori. There was some inconsistencies, there was some good, some bad, so I really don't know what to think right now. Actually, I do know what to think. Let's get to Soarin' before my Fast Pass runs out. Remember back 2 days before Flower and Garden opened, I told you there would be something here, and Daisy shows up with Chip and Dale. Minutes after the Fast Pass actually ended, we went through with no problem. Like I said, you usually have 10 minutes on the back end of a Fast Pass to get to the ride. So remember that little grace period. You also have 5 minutes on the front end if you ever need that.
And store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Wow, love me some Soarin'. Love me some Soarin'. What is your favorite scent? I was thinking about this on the ride. What is your favorite scent? Old or new Soarin'? What is your favorite scent all time on Soarin'? Mine is the Polynesian Islands when you're like coming over the boats and everything. I know a lot of people miss the orange from the original. But yeah, if you have a favorite smell on Soarin', hit me down below in the comments. Let me know what it is. I think we're gonna head over to Spaceship Earth and then wrap up my first trip to Flower and Garden 2018.
Of plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. And the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. It's your turn.
Well, that is just going to be just about it from my first visit to Epcot's Flower and Garden. It took longer than I would have liked this year, but we finally made it. I enjoyed it, checking out the merch and the butterfly garden, a few of the booths, got to eat a little bit as well. Got to ride a few rides for a change. I don't normally get to ride rides as much as I would like sometimes, but I'm glad I got to ride rides today. I'll tell you this though, I'm gonna try to get over here one more time before I get into blackout period and try to put together a Disney Dine-In review for several more of the booths and kind of give my full review on several things over here. Guys, if you like this video, hit the big thumbs up, hit the like button, guys. Hit that like button down there if you like the video. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I hope you have had a great time. Thank you for your time. Here's to life.